So today I've got another couple of little jobs to do on the V70. The first of which is sorting the driver's door lock out. So what's happened is I've got the key for the car, but I swapped the driver's door over from a donor car. As you can see here. But because I tend to unlock the car using the fob, I completely forgot that if the battery went dead for whatever reason or the fob stopped working, there is no way I'd be able to get in the car, as there's no keyhole on the boot. This is the only mechanical lock on the car. So I'm going to get this swapped over from the other car today and show you how. And the other one is on the passenger side, this, what I refer to as a check strap. I don't know what the actual name for it is, but it's what makes the door stop in position, has snapped off on the original door on my car. So what I need to do is swap it over from the donor car. So firstly we need to remove the driver's door card, which I'll just quickly rush through as I have probably covered this in quite a few videos. So you've got these trim clips at the side. So if it's a later model, they seem to have slightly different clips, which are a lot smaller centred. These are the ones that are fitted to my 2004 model V70, but this is a door card from a 2006. So what you need to do is press in the very centre of the clip. In order to be able to remove it. So undo all of the clips going round the door card, and then remove this cover from the interior door handle, which will uncover two T25 Torx screws at the bottom of these holes. So now with all the clips unlocked, the edges should prise off. And then you'll be able to get the door card just hanging off the cables. If you have got the newer trim clips, you'll want to collect these plastic lugs that have all fallen on the floor. So I hope you've got a nice clean floor like I have. And you'll want to save them for pushing back through into the clips when refitting the door card. And now disconnect the cable for the interior door handle. We've got the tweeter cable, and we've got the controls for the windows. the door card removed. Now you'll need this foam insert here off. Now you can see this one's never been removed. This is the original sealant that has been used to glue it to the door. You may wish to use a sharp knife to remove it cleanly anywhere that it's too stuck. Because you'll want to refit this as it acts as soundproofing. Now I have forgotten to leave the window glass in the upright position, so you can either place the door card back in position and connect the wiring, or if you undo this T25 torque screw just slightly, you can push the window switches out of position very easily and then connect them. So on this 2006 door, there's a plastic cover which my 2004 model didn't have. It looks like it's just held on with a T25 torque screw. And hopefully I'll be able to move it out of position. Now it looks like in putting this plastic cover over the back of the door handle, they've made it so that you actually need to remove the window glass to get the plastic cover out in order to be able to get to the back of the door handle. So I was really hoping to avoid this, because the whole reason that I ended up changing the door was I was having issues with the driver's window. But what we'll have to do is put the driver's window in this half down position with the arm parallel to the floor, which if you undo this cover, if you release this cover, will mean that you can get to both of the slides. And what you need to do is pull the pins out of each of the plastic guides. And this will allow you to pull the arm out of the window guide. I really was hoping that I wouldn't have to do this, because this is exactly what causes the windows to have problems in the first place, is messing with these arms and these slides. But it's not that easy to detach the arm, and I'm worried that it's going to bend the arm and make it a problem in the future, but hopefully not. So do the same on the other side, a lot less room to show you. So just exactly the same as on this side. Before I forget as well, if you remove these seals, makes it a lot easier when pulling the glass out. So now the window's out of position, there's more room to manoeuvre this plastic cover here. I should be able to pull it out of position. Now you'll need to remove these two 10mm nuts. So what you've got now is a quite loose door handle, but it's not quite ready to come off yet because this is the one removed from the other car, and what we've got is we've got the connection for the handle, and we've also got a connection for the lock mechanism, the lock barrel. And basically, they'll pull out of these clips here. So use both hands to get that second one. I've got them both loose. And now what we need to do is, while holding the door handle open, we need to pull the bottom of the handle out. Now, there are two tabs holding it in position, and they're relatively flexible. They probably would damage if you force them too much, but they are a little bit flexible. So what I managed to do was press them from this side while lifting the handle from the outside in order to push them completely out. So what I'm doing is I'm lifting the door handle open and up while pressing the clips on the back . Up and over the lip. So the clips now are just over. I'm just carefully pulling the mechanism out, making sure not to damage around the hole to the door. But that's it removed. So we'll swap that over, push these back into the associated clips after the handle has been bolted back into position. As you can see, they can be clipped in various positions, so this is obviously, we need to make sure that they're adjusted correctly. And what you'll want to do before boxing it completely back up is check the full operation of the handle. So I'll swap these over, get it back working, and then we'll check it. So I've got the new lock, or my original lock, in position on the car. I have tightened the nuts on the securing bracket. I'm just going to quickly check that I've definitely changed it to the right one, which I have. So now we can reattach the arms inside the door. So you can't mix these up because they're different lengths. We've got the handle, the new handle, securely in position, so there's not much movement on these. So I'm going to put it in the lower position. And right, so that's the up is the unlocked position, and that's its resting position. So I think I have to check the operation of this. I think somewhere in the middle should be okay. Right. What I'll do now is I'll shut the door and check that the locks are operating. Got the door shut. I can press down the lock. The door's locked. Pull it back up. All operating as it should. Try the barrel. So locks the car. All working as it should. So basically, put everything back together, and the new handle is clearly working as it should. So thanks for watching. I do hope this video has helped. Obviously there may be slight variations model year to model year. I've worked on a 2006 door. The only difference I found with my 2004 door was the plastic cover. So therefore I didn't need to remove the plastic cover on the 2004 model. But this video will help with any door handle. You should be able to remove any door handle on the car based on this video, as far as I'm aware. But otherwise, thanks for watching, and look out for more videos working on the V70.